test you on every one of your favorite subjects. Don't forget, keep those number 2 pencils sharpened and read every question, because it's going to be the best couple days of the whole school year. Number 2 pencil, what's the point? All of a sudden I'm out of joint.
Reading, writing, arithmetic. Rain is slow, I'm feeling sick.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue, I wonder if take me to.
Testing, testing, every day. Someone help me get away. We've got anxiety. The only standard but anxiety. The only standard but anxiety. It isn't fair. I've got anxiety. What is it about society? You're testing us from letter A to Z. All kids beware. All kids beware. All kids beware. I'm stressed. I can't believe we have 2 weeks of standardized tests.
I don't remember my dates in history.
I can't remember the rules for spelling.
The multiplication table doesn't have a leg to stand on.
There really is no reason to be stressed about these standardized tests. They're just a way for us to see where we've been successful when we do extra work.
It's easy for you to say you're really smart.
And so are you if you just buckle down and don't panic.
I've been left behind. I've been left behind.
Well, as you can see, kids, the pressure of testing weeks is really getting to us. We better call for help.
Hello, MightyMinds. We've got a situation here. The ISAT tests are coming up and the students are freaking out. You'll be over right away? That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, faster than a golden game of Quidditch.
More accurate than Einstein.
More poetic than Shakespeare.
Less offensive than a human participle.
It's Mighty Minds.
Road.
situation here.
We sure do. A terrible situation.
Let me guess. You're having a T-E-S-T.
That's right. How did you know?
I'm mighty spelling mine, and I know it A-L-L.
Not just 1 week of ISATs, 2 weeks.
Mighty Math Man here. Now I see that it all adds up.
Well, kids, never fear.
MightyMinds are here.
We'll have you kids singing a different tune in no time. Well, my name is a Mighty Music Mind.
What do you say? Mighty History Mind here, and I can't hear a thing.
He said the students are having a test and they're feeling a bit stressed.
This is not a dress, Mighty Science Mind. It's a toga.
Tests don't have to be stressful, kids. As long as you're prepared, you'll do fine.
I see. Dog ate the homework there. Well, never fear. Mighty Reading Mind is here. You'll find all you need to know if you just read the right book.
I don't really like to read.
Don't like to read? Don't like to read? This is worse than I thought.
Take it easy, Mighty Reading Mind. It's our job to show them that learning can be F-U-N.
We must show them that to be curious is what life is all about.
Knowledge is power.
Give me a book and I'll give you the world.
What do you say? Cheese?
Yeah, but what about math? My multiplication tables don't add up.
Never fear, Mighty Math Man here. Multiplication tables, no problem.
No problem. It's all about problems.
Oh, I know exactly what you need.
What's that, Mighty Math Mind?
You don't need a calculator or any other cheap gimmick. What you need is Hanga Math.
Hanga Math?
Oh, lady.
What do you say?
Is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81. 10 times 10 is 100.
Multiply.
You'll be number 1. Conga. Everybody, do the math. You'll be number 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 8 times 8 is 9 times 9 is 81. 10 times 10 is 100.
Thanks a lot, MightyMinds.
No problem, kids. That's what we superheroes do.
Math, like any other subject, is okay.
Okay, but on our test we make questions on every subject known in humankind, like science, history, and spelling.
History? Did I hear history?
Yes, Mighty history. We're supposed to know a whole bunch of things, like when the moon came to America.
Or like which countries are where and how the government works.
We're also going to have a test in our writing and how we can connect other subjects like reading and math.
The crazy thing is, even our teachers don't know what's going to be on the test.
Well, no wonder you're so upset.
Upset? I can be done with MAD.
My brain is full and head is exploding.
But learning is fun.
That's right. We must show them that you know, the more you want to know.
To prepare for these tests and for life, there's only one secret.
What's that, Mighty Reading Mind?
You've got to want to know.
I want to know. We all want to know.
Well, kids, I think you're ready, and I think it's time for us to go.
Go! You can't go!
You got to stay and see us through the test.
No, now it's time for you to step up to the plate and do it on your own.
But we're not ready. These students are smarter, and you guys guys are better prepared and smarter than you guys think you are.
How do you know?
Because we know all of your teachers, and they are B-E-S-T.
That's true, but they don't have to take the test.
We do.
But you are ready.
You see, kids, you'll never really be alone. All your friends,
Your teachers,
And all the other adults in your life.
And we superheroes will be right behind you all the way.
you kids are going to be S-E-N-T. Great.
That's great. You just have to remember that all of you guys have MightyMinds just like us.
But wait!
What's that, Mighty Music Mind?
There's still one thing that all of you don't have.
What's that, Mighty Music Mind?
Shirts.
Shirts.
But never fear, your mighty masterminds are on their way here, even as we speak.
And by the power vested in me as the oldest Mighty Mind still thinking, I know of each and every one of you a lifetime Mighty Mind.
Now that this is settled, we know that all of you new Mighty Minds are going to be A+.